start recording again, just to keep the episodes in about an hourish on YouTube. Yeah, add-ons. Here's an Atlas loot. It's of course one of the bigger things. I have some auction add-ons. Best in slot tracker, and a lot of different things. The main things is actually just I like having title panel though. That's the bar you can see at the top here. That's a nice little extra add-on to have.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And we guess we're going off to Tetamar again and do some quests there. And of course deadly boss mods, of course. Is it a default LVUI or is it a customizable one? I think this one is a regular one actually. I think it's just a LVUI classic or something. So I think this is just a regular LVUI, but you can customize it in many different skins. I haven't actually tried that as much either, to be honest.
Be good.
It's been a long time since I've actually played retail at the moment, so not that into retail at the moment. But yeah, it's heavily customizable in different skins and everything. So you can basically almost the quest add-on. I think it's just called Jesus Christ. What's the name again? Isn't it just Quest Helper or something? Let's see. Questy. I'm using Questy version 6.4.4. That's the quest that I'm using. But I'm basically just having it up for the convenience because as I said, I've played Classic a lot, both in Vanilla and now in World of Warcraft Classic, so I know where most of the quests are and what to do. But so it's just having it mapped, to be honest, just for convenience. And the little boy you see over here is of course the heal bot. Did I learn anything else that would... I'm blessing of protection though. I could set out protection there. I don't have any more of those. Oh, I have actually gotten Seal of the Crusader now. I'm not going to use the first rank. No, I don't have any in particular map add-ons actually. I don't. I think the if you can see that mouse and player icon there, I think that actually followed in with quest seat, to be honest. So I know I'm not actually using any special map add-ons at all. It's not that needed in Classic either, so. Let's take a look here. Kinda lost my train of thought just suddenly. Well, we're at least going to kill some of the trolls up here. Might as well start here. Oh yeah, right. Jesus, I have to put out that one also. That's the biggest helper. And I did put out rank 2 of Seal of Justice, didn't I? Yeah. Inventory? Is it? Gotta check my add-ons. It's so long since I've actually checked. My inventory. I can't actually remember at the moment. Gotta actually check out a little bit here. And to be honest, I'm actually unsure at the moment. I think it might be part of the LVUI, but I'm actually, to be honest, unsure. I'm not positive about that at the moment. But thanks for stopping and taking a look though, even though in the earlier levels it isn't actually it goes a bit slow. It isn't actually the most exciting of gameplay at all times, but it takes time getting up the levels, so yeah, sharpening stone, we're going to use one of those. Oh, we actually have a chest over there. Are we able to... I kind of want to clear out this camp just to get that chest and ore over there, to be honest. If we're lucky, it might be something good in the chest. Come on. No, at least a crit at least. Just have to be able to pull a bit safely. Ah. And those three were, of course, just packed up together. Let's see if we can get this one. Well, we got two of them, but that's... Ah, we got three. We're bailing out then. Just for safety. Oh, maybe we could actually. He actually still was firing me. That's rude. A little bit of luck involved there. Throw on a safety heal just to be at full. Build a little bit further back so we can perhaps not get any extra ads. Nice. Well, at least we're going to get that chest easily. And we can also do the paladin quest if we get enough living cloth. Let's check it. Well, I'm going to take everything that's inside that chest though. So there's even two veins over here. Lucky me. Well, a lot more leather at least, but a healing potion. Ooh, nice. Everything that helps secure, everything that can secure your victory is a good thing. And healing potions is very nice to have. In case you pull extra or get unlucky. Well, we got a living cloth for the panic quest, so that part's done already. Ooh, and more copper ore. Nice. We need all the copper we can get to level up blacksmithing as fast as possible. I didn't get a new rank of Blessing of Might. Jesus Christ, what the hell am I doing there? I used the new rank, of course. It's like 35 attack power. Huh? Still rank 1? Did I actually change it out? Yeah, I think I did. My bad then. Yeah, I'm playing on a European server since I am from Norway, but so I don't have a American account, which I could actually easily do, but I have many friends. I'm playing with a lot of my real life friends in Classic as well. So, what are you thinking about? If you think about the United States servers, you're thinking about on Classic at least. I know at least of a popple. That's not the right word. At least some of the popular ones. Farlina is a pretty popular server. That's one of the streamer servers on the US side. And that one is, well, most likely one of the more popular. And if you're either thinking the RP way of the game, I know Grubulus has been a server which have gotten a lot of attention. No, for some, I know for some of them. It's basically not that hard. It's basically not hard. Usually the servers that have a high population are usually the servers that are the most popular. That's what we went for anyway, but this server is actually on a medium server, but this server has been widely used by different people for this exact challenge. I'm actually in a guild right now, and this guild does just have people doing the hardcore challenge. No, there actually isn't. There isn't any world PvP unless you're tagged yourself for being open to world PvP on a normal server. There isn't any PvP. And I usually do prefer actually playing on PvP servers, but for this particular challenge, it's basically it's almost impossible being able to level from doing the no death challenge on a PvP server. People will grief you on PvP servers. There are even people doing it on normal servers, actually. Putting extra mobs and dying in front of you so you get all the aggro and die. So on a PvP server, it would be nigh impossible being able to go through the game without dying. If you're not, in that case, you should either, I guess, be a stealth class and be really careful about what you're doing. Yeah, playing on a normal server. I understand you. I understand a lot. And actually, regarding that I'm in a raiding guild right now, I'm actually, and many of my other members have said the same regarding Classic, which word buffs is a big thing about raiding in Classic. If I would have chosen to play on a normal server if it isn't that I have already been on a PvP server. So just to be able to save the world buffs and everything for a longer time and not being able to get killed and cleansed off your debuffs and such, because that's a big part of Classic that's annoying, but it's what it is. But yeah, I would suggest your first experience in Classic is going to be a better one actually playing. At least as a solo player, I would guess you would be better off playing on a normal server actually. Because PvP servers are, well, it's PvP. Unless you have a lot of friends you can play with, then PvP can be fun. It can be quite fun. But also, yes, playing on a PvP server, you're most likely at one point you're just going to get ganked by level 60 and who just think it's fun to kill low levels. It's just what it is. Oh, that's the same. That's the same thing for me in retail at the moment. Actually, none of my friends. I do have a couple of good friends that are playing Classic, but I have no friends that are playing retail. Every one of my friends hate retail, so that's one of the reasons that I just quit out retail completely. Almost at this point, I do log on every now and then, but mostly just to try and get a couple of mounts, and then I just log off again. But you're bound to, if you can find yourself a guild and everything in Classic, the community in Classic is Well, it's divided to say the least. I've been in pretty good communities and met a lot of good players. So I haven't had problems with people in that regard, actually, to be honest. But there are a couple of instances where there is also hardcore players that are. If I can export my profile, I guess I could. Just gonna wait a little bit here. Just have to be a little bit. Just have to play a little bit safe just right here. Ooh, you actually parried. Spicy. Need one more scout. Is that another hardcore player as well? No. Let's see. LBUI. Profiles. Export profile. I'll just call it. No, I actually can't type anything there. I'll just press export now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Guess you wanted to be a plugin, I guess. Export now. You tell me. I actually haven't exported anything. I thought it was going up. I thought I was like given a link or anything, and not like a series of codes. To be honest. Shouldn't there be a way to put it up as a link or anything? I thought it was. Temper settings to other characters. Export. Import? Nah. Share? Yeah, I'm not sure actually, to be honest. Wait, did I get more aggro? No, I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't aware that it was going to be a series of codes, so I was like, I don't know what to do with this. There's only 2 there. I guess I could take those 2. I should actually use Sea of the Crusader as well to... No, I don't have a disc at the moment. I can fix it up at a later time. Right now, I just want to focus on just getting a couple levels in. But I can fix it at a later time and put it up somewhere. But there isn't actually anything. I haven't actually done anything special all actually to get this looking just like it is. It's just basically just pushed on almost auto settings and auto scaling on everything when I download the add-on. So you should be able to get it at least somewhat the same when you use it without any problems. But I do have a big screen though, so it's put up to a resolution of 3400 and something. So If you just download the UI, just auto scale and put everything on auto, it should just do it fine depending on the size of your screen and everything. That's what I did, and I had no problems. I haven't customized anything at all actually. I just auto scaled everything. Okay, so what are we needing now? We're done with killing the mobs, but we do need a couple of more stone tubes. And that's one that I can drop stone tubes at least. Ooh-wee! One more stone tube and we're done with this quest. Let's hope he drop it then. We don't want to go farther up now because that's higher level mobs here, aren't there? Yeah, it is. So we're going to stay down here for the time being. Now we're almost so soon done with the quest anyway, so we're going to... Well, I guess I'm going to do the paladin quest. There's no reason not to do it, so... We're going to deliver in these quests, get the new ones, and get over to the paladin quests. Or paladin quest, as it is. It's only one, so... Let's give Weber a tip. And we're going down here. I'm not any kind of a big streamer, you know, so I just stream this for the fun of it, and also just downloading and also recording as well, putting the episodes up on YouTube, basically just for evidence sakes, to be honest. But if it pops off, it pops off. But I don't think it's going to pop off at any point soon.
How are you? See you soon.
It's mostly just for this. It's mostly just to have an evidence thing in case I actually do manage to get all the way to level 60 without dying.
What's on your mind?
But there's still a long way to go, though. Only level 12 at the moment, so.
Great to meet you. Be good.
Let's see, okay. Well, we're going back to Iron Forge at least to deliver off, put the leather in the bank and put some, get that paladin quest done. I could also go and maybe learn that new skill actually. Oh, I actually have gotten some ice cold milk as well. I actually might want to save that. Oh, and I have gotten an extra healing potion, which I didn't notice. Nice. That's good. Good for survivability. I'm looking forward to the next levels though. But I'm done with this tier, I can get that one, and that's a big help in the early game. Increasing your chance to hit by 3% is a really nice to have early on. Especially fighting enemies that are hard hitting. Would you like to put cooldowns on? No, you know what? Not really. I'm thinking going to go toughness for the next one there. Let's just sail down here in the meantime.
What's on your mind?
Wish I could have gotten some bag drops, but I haven't been lucky on this character with bag drops at all yet. Sell, sell. That's going in the bank. Need those for the quest. I can sell those. I don't. Only saving food that gives me buffs at the moment.
Keep your feet on the ground. Here there.
Back to Ironforge then. But I'm also going to. I might actually stream later today also. Maybe. I'm a bit unsure. I am going to raid AQ today. So with my other paladin, of course, not this one, on the other server. So it might be fun actually streaming that. I could do it. Could try to get the camera going also, but for some reason my camera is not working properly. I'm not even sure actually why either, because it worked fine the last time I used it, but this time I just couldn't get it to work. There is an elite quest here also, which I could try and do. Could be a bit sparky though. I do have healing potions though, so I guess I should be fine actually. Yeah, you know what? We're going to give that one a chance actually. We're going to try that one elite quest over here. There's one there and there's one here. I could go and just do them, to be honest. There's no reason to. I do get quite a good amount of XP from them. At least a decent amount. Smelt our copper again. Can I still level on the rough sharpening stones? Oh, I can. Nice. Alright then. Maybe I'll actually be able to make better sharpening stones as well then. I haven't got many of those yet. Oh, I have to learn journeying. I have to learn expert blacksmithing as well.
No.
How much would that cost? 5 silver? Yeah. We should.
See you soon.
And then... Oopsie! That was not the right button. Ah, shit! That was kinda bad! Well, I guess it's cool. I'm gonna go down until I get to the quests. Hopefully. We can only make one. Ah, well. One is one. A skill is a skill.
What's on your mind?
Sell that, and those things are going to the bank. Yeah, we're off.
Off with you.
Oh wait, this way is actually way closer. Things takes time in Classic, that's why. I said this challenge is basically a thing I just want to do for my own sake, actually. To see if I'm able to do it. Did I put 3 copper bars
You got
in
my
that bank
attention.
earlier? I did, so I can actually make another belt. We're putting those in the bank as well now, actually. Yeah.
Hey, good.
Let's find that dude that needed. He's over here, that needed the living cloth. Ah, I need to actually learn your
You need something?
higher level
See you around.
higher level first aid as well. Damn, my money is going a bit quick, to be honest. My money is disappearing at an alarming rate. But it's good for survivability. As I said, as a paladin class, I'm going to get my mount for free, so. But I don't want to be behind on learning skills every level either, to be honest. That could be bad. If I were to go dead mines. That shield would be great for me actually. But there isn't that many. There are a couple of big drops actually. A couple. Wouldn't mind having one of those. Or the cruel barb for that matter, but the rogue's gonna go. If there are any rogues in the group or warriors, they're gonna kill me. Nah, I think I'm actually going to skip out in dungeons. See if I can be lucky making the things I need from
Well met.
blacksmithing and blacksmithing and stuff.
See you soon.
Huh? Always see on the top side after all. He was. My bad then. He was just over here.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Should be careful about jumping down from stuff, to be honest. Oh yeah, we could make another belt and get that skill up. Yeah, let's go and do that as well. Let's go and do that as well. That way we can make some new sharpening stones if I find more tin and stuff. And also go and learn the journeyman first aid, the journeyman or expert first aid skills. My money, boys, my money. It's going so fast down when you're leveling all this stuff up. But but it is worth it though. It's all about survivability. All about survivability. How kind of quests do you have?
What's on your mind?
Oh yeah, that's the... Yeah, I can't get all the... I'm not going to prioritize any of those.
What can I do for you? Watch your back.
Oh yeah, and the fish positioned there is.
Hello. Safe travels.
Alright then, should we actually go and try to do the quests down here? There are elite mobs there, so this might be a bit hairy, actually. But we are going to put out Seed of the Crusader to judge them with that, so we take more increased holy damage. The only sad part is that I do not have the rank 2 of Seed of the Crusader. Which would be a lot better, but I just don't have the money to learn it right now. But I think we're going to do fine though. I don't think we're going to have any difficulties, to be honest. I do have shield, I do have healing potions, I do have stone form as well. So I should be fine. I could actually even pop off stone form in the start just to get an increase in armor. Let's see here. Okay, we're closing in on that cave. Now we found a copper win as well. Nice. Even though I actually should start beginning to look for more veins down in Tel Samar. Could find more tin veins there, because you can't find any one of them here, because I am going to need tin veins very, very shortly. Red Witch is also actually a pretty good place for 10 wins actually. But you have to be at a high level because it's quite a nasty level up there. The mobs that guards those 10 wins are usually at higher levels. Wait a minute, I can't. Do I have to go around here? It seems like I have to. Can I sneak myself up here? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it. It's up here, I think. I think I remember. I think it's close to this cave which one of the elites was in. Yeah, it's up here. And there is one of the elite mobs. And I think I have to go inside here afterwards, actually. There. Old Ice Beard, he has 660. Oh, he has a spooky amount of health. Oof. I think we can do him though. I think we can take him down. And if it's looking bad, I do have shields and I do have potions. But first and foremost, up here to get the quest. And I could try and cheese the quest actually. Put him outside, Hammer of Justice him, and then actually just go get the item and escape.
Here there. Watch your back.
That is possible. Maybe I would want to try that first, just to cheese it. How long was that stun? 3 seconds stun. I don't know if it's a long enough stun, to be honest. We're going to try and fight him first and foremost, actually. See how that goes. Yeah, I think it will go fine actually. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're really fine. Nice. Actually, we managed to take him down. Great. Great. Big deeps. And I didn't even use my sharpening stone. I actually forgot to put it up. Well, a good thing that we actually managed it then. That was easy. No. And big thanks to all the greens I found.
How are you?
Here are your dried meats, mate.
Be good.
Enjoy them well. And then we're going to go for protecting the herd quest as well. I think we can manage that as well. If we manage this one, I'm pretty sure we can manage the next one as well. Pop stone farm in the start there as well, just to get an increase in armor. Oh, thank you for the copper wins then. I don't think I'm that far off actually having to use tin soon. Only sad part is that I haven't only found one of them. But there are a couple of tin wins in Tel Somar also, or Loch Modan, which I could farm. I even think I actually have, yeah, some spots over there. But that area over there is a no-go. Those are elites and those are level 19 trogs, but I can scout this area for some extra ones. And also there and there. Might actually want to do that at some point actually. Just to see if I can get lucky and get some extra ones. Jesus Christ, the wolves are over aggroing. Didn't think they were that large of an aggro range. Now. At my current level, I thought actually they would be a bit lower in the aggro department. Ah, it's okay. If I got killed by level 8 wolves, it would be a disaster though. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a copper vein? Oh, yes. We're getting that copper vein as well. Besides, we do earn some money back when we're actually just making equipment and selling it to vendors anyways, so it's worth it. Alright. Well, at least when I'm going over to do this quest and the pounding quest, I will most likely find more cloth, so... Oh, cloth, not cloth. Well, maybe cloth as well, but... Find more copper ores to gather in. I'm liking my sword though. I like that sword skin actually. It's not that it's like a pretty epic skin or anything, but I do like that sword skin actually. Just a regular good old long sword. I'm just going to follow this mountainside. Maybe I'll find a copper vein if I just follow it down to the Amber Steel Ranch crest. Might be lucky. Oh, we still have a long, long road ahead of us. Wait a minute. Is this the path up to? Yeah, actually it is. I always just cheated my way up the mountainside there instead. Because it was always easier. Jumping up the mountainside, but I guess this is the right path for the mob. Is he inside the cave or is he outside the cave? He can be both. He's inside. His HP is just the same as the other one actually. Okay, let's mid-max this then. Have seed on, waiting for mana ring to get full mana, and then we're going in. And let's just for safety's sake just put a sharpening stone on the sword as well. Just to be extra safe here. actually even critted. Nice. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. He's going down easily. Hoggers in the chat, boys. That attack actually does a decent amount of damage. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh yeah, that's actually right. The war effort is up. I could actually deliver in things for war effort and just see if I'm lucky and getting some all right medium items actually.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Hey, look at that! Even leveled. Great. Read out rank 4. I want to check these mountainsides though, just for copper veins. While I'm running over, just to get some extra. There's even actually one up here. That's almost the biggest part of this challenge actually. It isn't the hardcore challenge, it is getting high level in the Professors Without Dying challenge. It's basically it. I'm actually wondering if actually having engineering would actually be a good thing with this challenge as well. You do get a couple of items that are really good for survivability. Wait, there's one on the other side as well. Ah, I might lose that one to the other player here. It is. He must have lagged, I guess. That was kind of weird. Kind of weird, to be honest. Let's check this downside as well. See if there's anybody out, any of the copper veins outside here. Nah, we'll just check the mountains up here instead. Probably someone questing down there. Huh. Not a single one. We can be lucky over here though. There's one underground. I'm not interested in going into that cave now either, so. Well, I guess there aren't many people inside the cave after all. It says that there's one here, but I actually think that's the bugged one I was talking about earlier. That actually isn't there. Yeah, it is. That's the bugged one. That's the one vein that isn't there. Yeah, it is. I'm positive. It's supposed to be here, but it's not. It's just a bugged vein. And never got fixed. Well, we can go with the water here. And we could just go up to Tel Samar as well actually and just fly back, but I think I'll just run back actually to Ironforge, delivering the quest and travel to Westfall instead and start some quests there. Maybe I'll do Hogger. Maybe I'll actually do the Hogger quest actually. Maybe. Not sure, but maybe. Oh, he even got 4 picks. Nice. I can't level on those. I can actually perhaps level on those grinding stones. Small chance, but I might be able to. Might want to make a couple of sharpening stones as well, though. Just to have them in the bank. And here we are. And that's that's the dude we're supposed to save also. Funnily enough. And we got another tiger's eye. Good. I'm going to go get that chest as well. See if we're lucky getting a green item. Let's see what's inside the chest. If it's a green made item, it actually might be good. There usually isn't much good things in chests though on the outside world. It's much better just inside dungeons. But you can be lucky. Nothing in particular, I said. I can say it though. I'll just throw those out. And if you wonder why I'm not using the Seal of the Crusader to get some extra damage, is that I don't need it at this point, just being a bit mana conservant. Oh, well. That's it then. That went fast. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, that's actually a backstab. That could be... well, they didn't backstab for much at all. Not with my epic paladin armor. It isn't epic at all, to be honest, but it's something at least. It's something. Ugh. Let's see then if we can find any veins on the way back as well. Because I am only needing a couple of levels to get some new items to be able to make. Don't remember if it's anything especially good, but still do have a couple of white items, and if I can make better white items, it's still better even though they have no stats. Main thing is that we're still going strong. We'll just go by the mountainside here actually. Maybe we can find a couple of veins. Trying to be a bit faster. I actually do want to push some levels at some point as well, even though I want to be careful. I do actually want to push some levels and get higher and not be really slow all the time. Is it even worth using Blessing of Sanctuary when I get it? I'm kind of like, nah. It's a reducement in damage though, and well, actually, together with the holy shield talent when I get that one, and putting maybe 2 and 2 mobs, it actually might be worth using that one actually. There are a lot of elite quests in Red Ridge also afterwards that does do a lot of does give a lot of XP, and some of them actually have some good items, but gotta be careful with those though. Oh, okay. He seemed AFK, but I guess he wasn't. I should have stole it, to be honest. I don't want to be I don't want to be an ass about things. I don't even know if he's in the guild. That doesn't seem like it. Do we have any higher levels at the moment? Oh, we do have one at 35 actually. And a paladin at 32. Pala HC. Well, well, well. Let's do this self now. I'm actually saving those. I can't remember what, but I do remember there was one item that you can make in Blacksmith that needed Tiger's Eye. That was actually pretty good, but I can't remember if it was a two-hander or one-hander or whatever. I could actually still use a two-hander actually, and just switch and just have a macro to switch over to my one-hander and shield if readout procs, so I can get the use of that talent. That could be an opportunity to something I could actually do if I may get a good two-hander. Or respec into Retriat. That could also be a possibility, but I kind of want to stay protection, to be honest. Can't really explain why, but I just feel that I might want that extra protection from the protection tree.